standard of education in Nigeria, a must-see for President Buhari. Education is the fulcrum of the nation's development. It is the foundation upon which all other sectors are built. The foundation of Nigeria's education is weak, and if nothing is done to rebuild it, the hope of our unborn children cannot be guaranteed. The terrible state of education in Nigeria calls for solemn anxiety among the government and the stakeholders, that is parents, teachers, students and employers of labor. Gone are the days of free and quality education. Corruption has eaten up the country. National budget allocated to the educational sector is reducing day by day. The rich politicians are sending their children to study abroad, sponsoring them with the nation's resources. The children of the poor citizens are struggling and competing for the available pieces of the junk and remnants of the national cake. This is bad. The standard of Nigeria's education has collapsed. The major cause is corruption. Financial resources are not used for what they are meant for. The allocated budget for the sector is being embezzled for personal use. Government no longer focus on the educational sector. There is no more free education, and even the so-called free education is not actually free. Exorbitant money is paid as school fees and all sorts of levy fees. Some people drop out of school as a result of inability to pay fees and take to the street. Students lose admission into tertiary institutions due to lack of financial resources. Scholarships are reducing with a rapid rate. The scholarships that are meant for the less privileged are being channeled to the rich. There is politics in the educational sector. Schools have turned to financial institutions and business centers. The infrastructures are nothing to write home about. Some buildings are at the verge of collapsing, while some turn to swimming pools during raining season. There is inadequate care and renovations are not done. The working condition is bad. Classrooms are small. Broken chairs and tables litter the floor. Walls are now used as chalkboards. There is overpopulation as new students are admitted every year with no adequate plans for erection of buildings and facilities. Ventilation is poor. Teachers and lecturers go to classes with towels and handkerchiefs to wipe sweat from their brows and faces, coupled with hand fan to aid ventilation. The environment is not conducive for learning and teaching. The poor working condition and the absence of motivation and remuneration reduce lecturers' commitment. Salaries are not paid regularly. Teachers and lecturers are only motivated with their intrinsic values, and that is for those who love teaching. Absence of the extrinsic values in terms of regular and high salaries, good working condition, and promotion at the appropriate time drains the teacher's morale to teach. Teachers go on strike in order to make demands and negotiations. There is always conflict between the union leaders, that is, Academic Staff Union of Universities, Academic Staff Union of Polytechnics and National Union of Teachers, and the government as to the problems encountered by the educational sectors. Schools are closed down for months and the government will not move an inch in trying to resolve the disagreement. Their lackadaisical and selfish attitude is so because their wards and children are not schooling in the country. Negotiations are made after a long period of time. During the closure of the school, some female students become wayward and they engage in prostitution. They might be pregnant and even increase the rate of transmission of deadly sexual diseases. The males are influenced badly and are engaged in different forms of social vices, while some might completely drop out of school. All these problems are mainly found in government schools where tokens of money are being paid as school fees, damages or PTA fee. Private institutions are expensive and are mainly for the rich, leaving the majority of the masses helpless. The standard of education in Nigeria is crying out loud for a savior. We strongly believe it can improve again. Our government just need to make a decision. Mr. President, it's your call. In our next episode on education, we will x-ray the cost of education in Nigeria. Till then, stay out of trouble and continue to believe and pray for Nigeria. This report is written and produced by Gideon Tobaloba Senior Sands, Senior Advocate for Hightown Television. Contact 0816611795 or 081175497721. Goodbye.
Hello, Father, is fire, what kind of blessing? Never by power, not by grace, that's mercy. So when they sing this song today, never mercy. I know the play football, I know the mercy. I know the praise, I'm about to some mercy. Yesterday they looked me like this, I know the mercy. I'm about to let us see me as a blessing. Shara sour to me, Joe, I will in you. I won't body judge, you break our mercy. I will look for me inspiration as a jealousy. Enemies keep on at me, they keep on vaccine. It's a blessing, yeah, it's a blessing. Oh yeah, now they see me as a blessing. Anytime they see me, they want to contact me. They want to get me, but they keep on vaccine. It's a blessing, it's a blessing. Oh yeah, now they see me as a blessing. Anytime they see me, they want to contact me. They want to get me, but they keep on vaccine. It's a blessing, it's a blessing. Oh yeah, now they see me as a blessing. Anytime they see me, they want to contact me. They want to get me, but they keep on vaccine. Everybody